This is Steve Ottley's Hexacopter, which I think he acquired second hand from somewhere, and he's asked me to set it up for him. It's all, sorry about the shaky camera work, it's all pretty old school stuff. Didn't have a camera on it when he gave it to me. So I've put this old, claims to be 650 TV line Sony PAL. I don't really understand the 650 bit, but I've put that on and printed up designed and printed a 3D camera mount for it. And I've also made this thing for the video transmitter at the back, a 3D printed little platform to that to keep it out of the propellers. The VTX is only 25 milliwatts, so the range might not be that good. In terms of the control system, it's all very old school. It's got a mini APM on it, which is an old 8-bit Arduino based thing, and it's running Arducopter APM. That's version 3.2.1, which I think is the last one that was available for the old 8-bit platforms. It's got a FreeSky 8-channel receiver in, and it's not using CCPM or anything. It's got 8 individual channels running into the flight controller. It's also got a Minim OSD on it, which takes the picture from the video camera and overlays a sort of rudimentary head-up display type thing with a very rough and ready artificial horizon and things like battery voltage, number of satellites and so on. So I'm at Hanbury Field today, and I'm going to try and test it out. So I've set it up on this Radio Master, and on the 6 buttons I've got the following modes. That's the default stabilise mode. Then we've got acro mode, which is just manual, altitude hold, loiter, so it should stay where it is using the GPS, auto mode or mission, and I've put a little mission in which hopefully I'll show you soon, and finally return to launch. Stabilize mode. I've put it on the runway now, and I've powered it up. There's the I don't know if you can see that, this light. That's what we're seeing through the goggle, and it's got 9 satellites at the moment. So the plan is to arm it, put it into mission mode, and then as soon as I advance the throttle it should take off and do its mission. So there we go. So I'll just arm it first and make sure it's armed. So you give it full right rudder for a few seconds and it should be armed now, and it is. So now I'm going to go auto mode, and as soon as I advance the throttle it should take off and start doing its mission. That's the theory. I'm going to go mission, and away it goes. A bit of camera trouble there, but I'm hoping you can see it. It's gone down to the bottom corner of the field. It's just against the tree line at the moment. Now it's if you can see that, it is doing the mission. It's tracking across the bottom of the field, and when it gets to the next corner it should turn again and fly up the hedge, which it's doing. All looking pretty good so far. And when it gets to the end of the runway here, it should turn towards me and land back on the back where it took off from. Seems to be wobbling around a bit there, but so it's very difficult to see with this camera. It hasn't got a viewfinder, so I'm just having to point and hope I've got it in frame.